He was just wondering how long we had until we came back on. 2 seconds. We're going live.
We're wearing the IFB, and he's not.
He's like a lost child out here. Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Ryan Holt, Kevin Bartle here on Unleashed. We're inside the Dignity Health Studios, inside the Bakersfield Californian. Third floor. Go up the stairs, say everyone down below, say hi, then you come on up, and it's a lot of fun. Bakersfield Californian, thanks for hosting the show. Mount Mike's providing the pizza. Matt Riley will be here in just a few minutes. We'll talk with him.
I think I have bacon in my teeth right now.
That's fine.
I'm going to be trying to get it out this whole interview.
That's an ugly.
That would be an ugly.
Yeah,
2 big games this weekend. Condors hosting Utah on Friday and on Saturday. Friday night cemetery plot giveaway. It's gotten some national attention. Pretty funny.
It's big.
Yeah. So we'll give away a cemetery plot for 2 on Friday night. Everyone in attendance has a chance to win. Saturday night, first 2,000 kids and teenagers, 17 and under, get a Lakers or Clippers basketball. And I thought the perfect guy to talk Lakers and Clippers basketball is a guy from Southern California, Joe Marciano, joining us here on Condors Unleashed. So are you a Lakers or are you a Clippers fan, Joe?
I'm definitely a Lakers fan. Definitely.
You're a big Kobe guy. You and Andy Hong.
Big Kobe guy, yeah.
All right.
I have been since I was like, I don't know, my first Lakers game. I went with my brother to the old Forum and saw Kobe play there. And ever since then, I just wore Kobe Bryant shoes for like 5 years, and I was just in love with him. So
You saw a game at the old Forum?
Yep, sure
How
did.
old were you, 2?
I think I might have been 7 or 8 years old.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Feels like a long time ago.
Yeah.
The Great Western Forum.
Well, Joe Marciano grew up in Alta Loma, California, but really Rancho Cucamonga as well, too. And, we always ask the guys from Southern California, well, how did you get into hockey? Well, Joe, how did you get into hockey being from Southern California?
Yeah, that question always seems to come up. But really, my family's always been a baseball family, and all my brothers played baseball, and so did I. I was put on rollerblades when I was real young, like 3 or 4, and then it was kind of like up to me. I kind of asked my parents if I can go and try out for the old outdoor league in Rancho Cucamonga. We actually played in the parking lot of the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes, which is a minor baseball team.
Oh, yeah.
And so that was my first hockey team that I was put on, was an outdoor street hockey league.
Nice.
So that's
Only a California whole team.
Yeah.
Only in California.
You don't get that back east
No,
or up in Canada. Hey, I started rollerblading and just went outside.
Okay, so it's a long way from the parking lot at the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes to Colorado College. I mean, that's a great program. It's a cool campus. I mean, what was the experience at CC like?
It was awesome. I really enjoyed my time there. I think I grew as a player, definitely, but more importantly as a person. I matured a lot there. And everybody says college is the time of your life, and it actually was. I had a blast, and I met some of the best guys, best friends that I'll ever have, and always have them there. So
when did you make the jump to ice from roller?
I made the jump when I was 7 years old. 7
Okay.
years old. I made a jump from. I went from that street league to indoor. I was playing inline hockey, and then actually an inline coach wanted me to play on his ice team. It was the Lake Arrowhead Rangers, and the head coach there was actually Mike Barnett, and he actually was Wayne Gretzky's agent while he was playing. So that was it was just kind of a coincidence, but it was a really, really cool experience for me. My first ice hockey team, my coach was Wayne Gretzky's agent, so that
It all comes
cool.
back to Gretzky and SoCal.
In some way,
hockey.
shape, or form.
Some-
He
in some
donated
way.
something. He built
Right.
this rink or
Right.
something like that.
No, to me, it's a big joke that Wayne Gretzky invented hockey in the state of California, but there's no denying the impact that it made.
In case you want to know, Condors team president Matthew Riley's here.
That's the team president's
And,
head that's on the bottom of your screen right
He's
there.
getting set to enjoy some pizza.
There's no reason to
We
duck
are a
down
professional
now.
organization. This is a
we-
professional.
We know you're here.
That's a highlight. That's a good.
I mean, how many uglies can we hand out in this show?
There's way too many.
This could be the ugliest show we've ever had here.
It's awesome.
right.
But Joe, you started the season on the East Coast, but you come here to Bakersfield, and you get to play close to home, play in front of friends and family. Anytime we go down to Ontario, they come up here to Bakersfield, and it just seems like the perfect fit for you and your career here in Bakersfield.
Yeah, I mean, it actually worked out perfectly. I I couldn't be more happy here in Bakersfield, and like you said, it's close to home. It's 2 hours away from all of my family, and they love it. They love it just as much as I do. But they're happy that they can see me play a lot more often, and my brothers more so than my more so than my parents. I mean, obviously my parents came to visit as much as they could when I was living away from home, but it's good that I get more family members actually come and watch me live. And that's really been an awesome experience. So it's been really good.
All right, so we got asked a question before the show, and I felt stupid that we never asked you before. Rocky Marciano, come on, are you related? Is there a relation at all?
I honestly don't know. I haven't really looked into it that much. I did a little bit of research. My grandparents, on my biological father's side, they came straight from Sicily, but. When I read when Rocky Marciano's family came from Italy, they changed their name. I don't know their name. I don't know what their name was before, but they changed their name to Marciano when they got to New York. So
all Italians, even the Godfather had to change his name.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I mean, everyone changes their name when they come over.
Just watching The Godfather this week, by the way.
It was awesome.
It's
they had a
great.
Godfather
It was.
marathon.
Yeah, great
AMC?
scene.
AMC?
AMC.
There you go.
That's great.
The problem with it though is it goes all
Thursday, Wednesday.
Yeah, it goes all the way around, and then you get stuck on 3, and you're like, all right, I'll take a 2-hour break, and I'll come back with 1.
Let's go.
2's still the best one though. It's underrated.
I disagree, but anyways, moving on.
Tip of Condor last night. All the guys get out there. It's for a great cause. And your first experience with Tip of Condor, what'd you think last night over at the firehouse?
It was cool. It was a good setup. It was really fun actually. It was kind of cool to be behind the scenes as a server or waiter. So and see what they actually have to go through, which it's pretty hectic, but it's fun.
You'll be thinking about that next time you go out to eat, and you're like, "What's wrong with this waiter?"
Yeah.
Next time you'll be like, "Hey man, back off." This
Yeah,
guy,
definitely.
It's a tough job.
Did anybody have Jordan Knackstead pegged as the most tips last night?
I don't think
before that thing started.
Honestly, I probably would have bet against him. I did not see that coming. I did not.
I didn't see Knackstead coming. Steffes was in the top 3. Thurber was in the top 3
That I
as
would have
well.
predicted.
Yeah,
I would have predicted Steffes.
Gary was hamming it up for the fans.
I think that. Yeah, I think that was that. If there was anybody pegged to get the most,
Oh,
tips,
he's
it probably
Mr.
would've been Gary.
Gregarious, right? I mean, he'll go up to anybody and say hi and give him a big smile, and that's how you get tips.
Two big games here this weekend against the Utah Grizzlies, and we saw them last weekend. It seems like two teams that match up pretty well against one another. Two very similar styles.
Yeah, we our last 2 series they played hard against us. I think previously when we played them here at home, we took it to them. I think we outplayed them that weekend, and we went there. We had a rough night Friday night, and kind of responded Saturday. Got the tie, but not a win. So we own this weekend. So I think we're the boys are going to be ready to get going here.
I'm looking forward to it.
It should be great.
I mean, you didn't get to see it live, Bartz, but that Saturday night game in Utah, one of the best games of the year.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it. I mean, you guys are at the point in the season now where, it really starts to pick up. It's second half of the year. You pretty much have the book on every team that you guys have seen, know what you're getting into night in and night out. I mean, you guys got to be feeling pretty good about your chances right now against anybody in the Western Conference.
Yeah, I mean, I think I speak for every guy on our team and the coaching staff. Like we have a lot of confidence right now in ourselves, and we're feeling good for playoffs, and we just want to make another run here before playoffs, and hopefully get to June, and that's the goal for us.
Marcy, appreciate the time. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, we'll have to have him back in. He was good. He was good. We'll
good.
talk some more SoCal hockey. I always like talking Southern California hockey. We'll step out, take a break. When we come back, Bartz and I will be joined by Condors team president Matthew Riley. We'll sit down. We'll talk some Edmonton Oilers. We'll make some picks as well. The Prez has some picks, and he's going off the board with them.
I know. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, well, he's the president. He can do whatever he wants.
It's true.
Yeah. We'll be back with Matthew Riley next on Condors Unleashed, live from the Dignity Health Studios inside the Bakersfield, California. Stay tuned.